Hello you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking the time to click on this Sassy Girl Aroma mini first impressions / unboxing. I've obviously already unboxed them for you. We're going to go over them today. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome on back. You guys, today's just going to be a quick mini video. Could not wait to hop on here and unbox / give you guys my first impressions of these two fragrances. So we're just going to dive into today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. This is being filmed on 4th of July weekend, so I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday weekend. Hope you're staying safe and enjoying the beautiful weather. As you can see, it's beautiful and sunny out here in Michigan. I hope you guys are enjoying beautiful weather also. So this was a Sassy Girl pre-order. I think I ordered this about a month ago. Feels like it's almost been a month ago. I saw online a few of you guys, your orders already started trickling in. My mail obviously is always delayed by about a week, so I just got these in yesterday. They arrived intact. There were a couple of the bricks that were broken up just a little bit. They did get a little melted, so I did wind up having to pop them in the freezer so they would kind of not be liquid. But overall, they arrived safe and sound, and I obviously did get a little sampler. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over the sampler, and then I'll show you guys what these two fragrances are. And of course, as always, she obviously, at least every time I've ordered, the couple times I've ordered from her, she always includes some sort of sample. I am so happy she sent me this one. This is Granny Smith apple. It's just like a clean, bright, fresh apple. I used to not like green apple. I used to only kind of enjoy like a red apple type scent, but for whatever reason or another, like a bright, crisp, tart green apple has really been growing on me the past year or so. So I can't wait to try this one. This one just to me is very much so like a fall fragrance. It's just a straight green apple scent. I feel like this one you could probably layer maybe in the fall. I could actually probably chunk this up and pair it with like a cinnamon scent or anything. You could do a lot with this one. Not sure, I'm assuming this one's gonna be strong. On cold, it seems fairly strong. I don't think she puts the pour dates on these. Not sure if this is a scent she typically carries, but if you like a bright green apple scent, this one smells really good. Can't wait to try this one out. And moving on to my two wax pieces. So she had a pre-order, of course, of her breakaway waxes. There were so many scents, you guys, and it was really, really difficult for me to even choose just two, but had to rein it in. There's a lot of vendors out there I want to try, so I wound up picking obviously two different scents. So what I'm going to show you, I'll show you guys this one first. Aesthetic wise, I like the color of this one the best. It's got really pretty pinks, browns, and some reds in there. Not sure if any of you guys can guess which one that is. Here's another chunk of it right here. But this one is actually OMG Pretzel. I almost passed this one up, and one of you guys, and I think it was on Instagram last month when I was posting about my Sassy Girl wax, one of you guys told me, and I wish I remember who it was. If you remember who it is and you're watching this video, big thank you. One of you guys told me to try OMG Pretzel. You said it was one of your favorites. The notes for OMG Pretzel include strawberry, white cake, sugar cookie, marshmallow, and pretzel. So this one is definitely the OMG Pretzel. I'm smelling it right now. This one's really good. When it first arrived, when I was kind of smelling it, when it first arrived, I was like, I don't know. But the more I smell this and the more I kind of get like the depth to it, it's perfect blend. I can't describe it any other way than it's a perfect blend. If you guys remember, what was it, 4 years ago or so, 5 years maybe, Bath & Body Works came out with like that pretzel twist type candle. That one smelled really, really good. That one could get a little charred and burntedy smelling. That was the only downfall with that candle. This has that same pretzel component minus any of that kind of odd charring that the Bath & Body Works candle had. But then you also obviously have the added component of the strawberry and that white cake. I don't get much marshmallow, and I really don't get much sugar cookie. I'd say the biggest thing I get out of this is like a strawberry, maybe a little bit of like a white fluffy cake, and then this really yummy savory / semi-salty pretzel note. It's really, really good. I cannot wait to melt this one down. On cold, it seems very strong. It seems just like a really vibrant scent, and that's maybe that salty pretzel note. So I hope this one throws because it does smell really, really good on cold. So that is the OMG Pretzel. All right, and then the next one we have up, and I don't know if you guys caught that. I actually, just as I was finishing up talking about OMG Pretzel, there was someone walking up to the door. I don't know if the camera caught it, but I just got another package. All right, anyways, who knows what it is? Maybe it's more wax. All right, so the next one we have here, I don't know if any of you guys have been able to guess by the coloring. This one's very pretty. I think the coloring's very fitting. It's got the oranges, reds, very much so a fall feel. This one is none other than, I had to get this one. This shouldn't surprise those of you who have followed me for a while. Radiant Red Maple, so the Radiant Red Maple dupe, with notes of crisp red Macintosh apple, smoky and sweet maple, warm caramel, and aromatic woodsy notes. Now, does this one smell exactly like Radiant Red Maple to me? Pretty darn close. I'd say it's like 99% close to Radiant Red Maple. I do have a Radiant Red Maple tester candle from Bath & Body Works I wound up getting on Mercari a while back. To me, Radiant Red Maple, the Bath & Body Works version, this sounds weird, but to me, it always reminded me of like those, I don't know if it's a blend of like the caramel and the maple in like the apple, but it always reminded me of those, like those banana zinger cakes. I don't know why, because banana's not in the note, but I just think it's like the blend of all the scents together. I don't know why the Bath & Body Works version reminds me of that. Weird, I know. But this one, I really just get kind of that crisp, smooth apple. It's not super sharp though. It's really not a sharp apple. It's got like a smoothness to it. And it does have a little bit of that caramel, a little bit of a smooth maple. It's not like an intense syrupy maple. And I think the woodsy notes are really what kind of pull this one together. If you're not a fan of like overly woodsy type scents, don't worry, this one's not very woodsy. It's just got like this beautiful blend of everything. It's weird because I wouldn't quite say this is like a gourmand type fragrance, but I wouldn't say it's just like a straight woodsy, borderline body care type fragrance. It's kind of the best of both worlds. It just has like a really yummy fragrance to it, and you can't really pinpoint one distinct note, which is what I've always enjoyed about Radiant Red Maple. I'd say this is probably the closest thing I've been able to find that smells similar to Radiant Red Maple. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Hayden Rowe, I think their Sweet Caroline, I know I was gifted a sample of that. Makes a Radiant Red Maple dupe, if I'm not mistaken. That one smells pretty good. That one seems a little bit light though. This one, this version, seems pretty strong on cold. So you guys know I will wind up absolutely doing testers. I'm not going to be able to wait till the fall to try this one out. So I'll obviously do Instagram follow-ups on it. Really glad that I grabbed this one. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite fall scents. And you guys, that's it for me today on my Sassy Girl Aroma pre-orders. Should have gotten more, but again, it's so hard choosing different fragrances. I'm sure there'll be more pre-orders in the coming month, and I'll wind up getting some more. If you guys did a pre-order from Sassy Girl Aroma this past month, leave a comment below. Let me know which ones you guys got, and let me know which ones were your favorites. Before I sign off, I do also want to let you guys know that I'm on Instagram. So if you're on there, come find me at life, LIFE_with WITH_letter L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax updates. If this is your first video of mine you're watching of vendor wax, I use my Instagram to post a lot of my vendor wax burns, melts, updates. So if you're on there, come find me. And you guys, that is it for me today. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend. Happy 4th of July weekend. Be safe out there, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.